Alrighty guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3. We got hit by some unblockables, but I don't know if it's actually true. Maybe this is just an elaborate scam to make them feel all despair. Make them feel despair, dude.
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
That's hilarious.
How about that? You in despair yet?
When was Rantaro? Rantaro was actually... We know what season he was. He was like season 9 or something like that.
It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
Why would a businessman be watching, bro?
What?
Half of the people on that face, all the faces I've seen, they look like people who wouldn't even fuck with this game. Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game.
Fake news. Hashtag fake news.
It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it. There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we faced together, all of our feelings, my $60 for this game, all meaningless. I will never be buying another game from Spike Chunsoft, ever. Ever. Pitch black lies. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve, the mysteries were all fiction in the first place, all scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. It's over now, bruh. bad end. Fuck out of here, dog. Yeah, okay. Thanks for trying to tell me something. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake, so I will trust it. Please tell me what I should do. Tell me your decision. Okay. Save this situation. I just saved this, so I don't really need to do it. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? What? What? What?
I hear your voices crystal clear.
What the fuck is even? What the fuck? I lost my voice. I can't even scream properly. What the hell's going on? What is going on, bro? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Tell me what I should do, please. Tell me your decision.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
The real main character is Kibo. What the fuck? Because he's a robot, right? We made fun of him this entire playthrough.
I will not give up hope until the very end.
What?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Bruh.
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too.
Of course. We should have known that he was the main character with his hairdo.
If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too! There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world!
Bruh.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate!
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
You're just making this shit up, aren't you?
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Bruh, you're just making this shit up at this point.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually Kibo's conscious.
This is it!
The audience survey, that's OD.
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
How much bullshit can you keep writing, lady?
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance
Was it just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
If you think about it, 1 and 2 had the same thing then.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time!
Hey, I'm tired of your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up. Like, please.
It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world.
My God.
And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too. By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
If you keep talking, bruh.
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
Wow, this shit drags out a minute, dude. I don't know how much more longer we got, but I thought this was gonna be done within the next... Bruh, I'm glad I didn't try to do this chapter last night. Bruh, I would be done.
But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No! My inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this! If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope!
Ultimate Hope Robot. Wow. Ultimate Hope Robot. Hope has been recorded in the monopad. You can view this in the Truth Bullets menu. Oh boy, we gotta blast people with hope again?
What is this?
Remember this? Remember shooting people with hope?
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Yeah. Let's settle this. The final battle between hope and despair.
Bruh.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Fuck out of here.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
We decide? I don't know, man. Suichi went back. He went back to being an NPC.
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering? Suffering?
Pico Pico Yama.
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Bruh.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
'Cause they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Bruh.
Then at least
I
put
forgot
us
how
back
dumb
where
that
we
character
were.
was. That character was hella funny.
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But there was the one that fucking got rid of memories, though.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Fuck yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Well, I feel like a lot of this got dragged out, bro. Holy shit.
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
Wow.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
Whoa.
What? Kibo.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But Kibo?
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Damn, what the fuck?
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
What?
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
That's stupid. That is actually bullshit. That's... Despair through hope? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
I see what the fuck you're doing. That's bullshit,
You don't need
though.
to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Fuck out of here. You stalling so fucking
Stay
much.
here together?
They stalling so hard right now, my dude.
Let's all stay together.
Why are you stalling?
I want to stay here with you.
Why are you stalling from me getting in that ass again? Please.
Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo.
See, that's the mind game.
Come on. Let's stay together. Please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope? Hope? Oh boy. Oh, I gotta shoot hope again, don't I? I just gotta keep shooting it, don't I? Yup, I already knew. This is how it was.
Killing game will live on forever. This killing game will end in despair.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair!
I think I already missed one, didn't I?
Despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of
Shout out to that
humanity.
ability. Yo, that ability comes in clutch here. I won't allow you to do that. I will destroy all your despair. Destroy it all until not a trace of it remains. I will save everyone. Keep with the real main character.
This killing game will end in despair.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Loves me. Despair is Danganronpa.
This despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Shut the fuck up.
Moves forward.
Shut your ugly ass up. Please.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh.
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Damn.
Sacrifice?
Damn.
Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
Hope is contagious.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Damn, Suichi.
What?
I reject that hope.
Bro, we gotta fight Suichi?
refuse.
You mad because Kibo just tucked your plot armor just for today?
I won't accept that hope.
Bruh, you want your plot armor back?
Shuichi, what's the matter?
You need your plot armor back?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
Hope.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
What? What? Trust in hope? I don't know.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope,
tripping, dog.
We just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
V-cut.
I will cut down your words.
V-cut. Perfect pixel cut.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Bruh.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
Wow.
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Oh shit! Shuichi!
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Wow. You know what? This is interesting, this final part. It's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game after surviving. And the punishment must be your life is taken. Ooh. You participate in the next killing game.
This is it!
That's OD!
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
That's OD!
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again.
Oh, wow.
All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If hope wins, the killing won't stop.
Why are you so smart, Shuichi?
It's because hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
When it's despair, you're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again?
So what you're trying to say is we should all just die.
Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real.
But you're fictional.
The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
I refuse to vote.
Oh, shit!
Refuse to vote?
Hey!
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Hey!
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope will end the killing game? If that's true, then this feeling that I must win for hope is... What am I supposed to do? Rip off the antenna, bro? Hope.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Am I supposed to actually do a lie
this
here?
Is all fake,
oh, dude, I got
our
a feeling.
Suffering and pain is real.
Oh, boy.
It was rough for me, too.
It's a death game. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject a world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
It should end with hope, but still...
Bruh. Bruh.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
One vote for hope.
My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness.
You about to switch it over again?
I don't want anyone else to feel this way.
You about to switch main characters?
So, I will abandon hope.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway.
I don't give a damn.
New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
This is OD.
Shuichi. Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized...
My dude, you got your plot armor back.
I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Look at people in the background. Oh my god! Oh shit!
Hold on, everyone. We keep thinking. We can find a better ending, and...
Kimiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Bruh, let's not make an ending.
Abstain from voting? You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
Bruh.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Kimiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
Bruh, they're just gonna go find another... We're just gonna find another fucking means of entertainment. Cause right after this, I'm gonna go play some Super Mario Odyssey, my boy. And after that, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna make a sequel to Danganronpa V3, and they're gonna cancel out the V3. They're gonna act like this game never happened, right? And that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? People are gonna play that. And people are gonna play it again. And people are gonna play other shit. People are gonna find other ways.
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
We can put an end to this killing game. Why do you play with so many different characters? We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so badly. So then I use Our Lives has been recorded into the monopad. You can view it in the Truth Bullet menu.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair, neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a
This is
meaningless
OD.
death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
I agree with that. I agree. I agree.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. I'm gonna use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, then all the past victims can rest in peace. I'll use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself, just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Shoot the gun. We playing as Maki now? What the hell is this? Is this Octopath Traveler? Is this that new fire? This is Octopath Traveler, the new game, right? My desire to end this killing game may be fictional. I like the colors, red. I love the red colors. The red HUD. And the Maximon as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All of that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then use our lives!
Even your thoughts are works of fiction! It's all following my outline to a T!
This whole shebang is fiction! That's Danganronpa for ya!
Even if it is fiction.
Wow.
It's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well?
We're going to use this fiction to change reality.
You gotta agree with him.
We're going to end Danganronpa!
I will believe in myself.
We're gonna end this game, bro. We're gonna end it.
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Are you saying that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else.
Bruh, so this game is telling me to do nothing at this point.
That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
The power of friction? What the hell is that? I guess we'll find out on the next episode.